Jungkook, Taehyung uttered, watching Jungkook and Mi Yeon at the gunpoint. Fortunately, no one was injured. Let them go, Jin, Taehyung said, sighing. Why would I? Wait, you have a problem with me, right? Then I will deal with it. But let them go, Taehyung glared. No, And before Jinyang could complete, he heard Taehyung laughing maniacally. And even in this situation, Jungkook couldn't stop thinking about how sexy Taehyung's laugh is. What? Taehyung controlled his laugh and asked a confused Jinyang. You really thought I would beg like this? The Mafia King scoffed for the nth time, being done with his dumb and unfortunate cousin brother. I think you have been watching a lot of movies these days, huh? Jungkook rolled his eyes, which hurt Jinyang's ego, and he punched Jungkook, uttering a nosy bitch. Taehyung gritted his teeth in anger when he saw Jinyang punching Jungkook. He grabbed Jinyang's hand in a swift motion and started punching the male mercilessly. Jinyang pushed Taehyung and chuckled evilly. He spat the blood from his mouth and scacked. I guess I found the wrong target, he uttered, looking in Jungkook's direction, whose lips were now bleeding. That's it. Taehyung kicked his so-called cousin to the floor and pointed his gun at him. Enough. You're wasting my time. I should really end you this time, for real, Taehyung snarled. No, you can't. Jinyang smirked, because Jungkook and Mi Yeon were still his hostages. Taehyung scoffed, rolling his eyes. Both of them looked in Jungkook's direction. Taehyung smirked, while Jinyang's eyes widened in horror, looking at his only man, lying on the floor, lifelessly. Thanks, Yoonji. So, you were saying something? Taehyung raised his eyebrow. I guess not anymore, because for that, you need to be alive. Taehyung poked his cheeks, and with the last look, he shot Jinyang in the chest. He shot him 5 times in the chest, finally feeling satisfied. The gun sound resonated in now the empty mansion. Mi Yeon cowered in shock. The loud noise was harmful for the baby. Jungkook knew it, so he took Mi Yeon away from the scene. Watching the dead body, the Mafia King gritted his teeth in anger. Hurting Jungkook equals to hurting Taehyung. And no one hurts the Kim Taehyung, and how dare he hurt his Jungkook? Now rot in hell. What was that? I wanted more, but ended way more earlier than I expected. I thought Taehyung would beg that scumbag. Lots of fights, Jungkook Hyung getting hurt, Taehyung crying, then both of them confessing, and the grand and awaited taekook kiss would happen. Subin whined, throwing his empty box of popcorns. Subin? What are you doing here, Subin? Both Taehyung and Jungkook spoke at the same time. You know him? They both turned to look at each other, asking the same question. He's my brother's boyfriend. He's my cousin, again. They both spoke at the same time, and Jungkook facepalmed himself. What's happening? Subin giggled. How did you get in here, Subin? Taehyung asked his cousin, when both Taehyung and Jungkook were done staring at each other. That's a secret, Subin winked. Taehyung sighed, and ignoring Subin, he grabbed Jungkook's hand. Anyways, we need to get out of here. We have planted bombs here. Bombs? Subin exclaimed scaredly, wondering Why did he even choose to come to a place dangerous like this? He hasn't even married Yenjin yet. Calm down. It's not a time bomb. We still have time to get out. We will blow the house, only on Hyung's order, Jungkook spoke, and Subin sighed in relief. But he was still scared, so he clung to Jungkook's arm, slapping Taehyung's hand away, while Jungkook was holding Mi Yeon from the other. Taehyung sulked, thinking he's not getting any chance to hold Jungkook's hand anytime soon. Also, the fact Kims are crazy for Jians is true.